Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Adventures with Kramer. So goal today is to do and just follow the Mavic Air 2 quick start guide. And so this little thing right here, just kind of go step by step, show what it's like. Go ahead and get started. So here's step number 2, which shows helping to actually like pull off the protective dome coating. So there's a lot of different stickers on here to start with. And so then once you got that, and then it looks like it just goes forward. Yep, there you go, pulled off right there. So then the next piece is just set and pull out each of the different arms. And so that's a reusable.
It's a plastic shield, but it protects the camera.
Yep. It's weird though that you don't get to use that while actually flying though. So then.
That's step 2.
Yep, you're still on step 2, start pulling out the arms. So then that one looks like it flips. Oops. That one pops out there. And then those ones.
These rotate.
And flip upside down there. So it's upside down right now. And there we go. So now we got all the different arms out. And that's all you need to do for step 2. Here we go. I gotta add this part into the video. We're trying to figure out how to sit and film all this different stuff. So I got my dad over here. We started trying to film the last piece. He's like, wait, you were supposed to be the one talking. No, you were. What do you think about that, huh?
Here we go. Let's try again. Take 2. Big thing to keep track of, these blades on top have some of them have a silver right around the, or a gray. And if you look right here, you'll see this one's gray and the one on the opposite side is gray. The other ones are black. So you definitely have to put the proper color one with each one. So then these also have 2 little teats on the bottom that will slip in here. So you line that up, hopefully we can see that real well. You line that up with the hole or the slot and then push in and turn, and that locks it into place. That's all that it takes to put the blades on. And that locks it into place as soon as you turn it. And so then we can step over. Got to find another gray one. Okay, here we are again. Also a way to keep track of that. These are marked with a little piece of paper and tape. The A or yellow is for these gray. The gray color that you see at the top. The blue or B, get that turned the right direction for you, will be for these, I call it black. I don't see blue on there, but
yeah, no, there's no blue. It's just black.
That's what then fits on these. So they've got redundancy in helping you keep that you put the right propellers on the right rotor so that you don't run into problems. So here we are with the second one. Again, if you try to put it down without lining up with the hole slot, it won't go, but as soon as you do and do your little twist, it locks it in there just fine. Now if we go over here to one of the blue ones, it's the same process. It's very simple. This one doesn't want to be simple. I'll try a different blade. Nope, that's gray.
Nope, you turned the wrong way. It's counterclockwise.
There we go.
So there we go. So then
the blues you put in counterclockwise. The yellow you turn in clockwise for the slot as they go in. So that just part of that helps keep the stabilization. These are spinning clockwise. These are spinning counterclockwise on the blue.
Sounds good.
Okay, here's the first part of step 4. We pulled the joystick controllers out of the little holders, and very simply just screw them in. And that's the first part of step 4. You've got those. The next part is going to be to open up your phone holder. And we just simply, there's a little lip right here on the top. Hopefully that's coming through okay. If you see it by an angle, it's easy enough to grab hold of. You slip that forward, and then you unplug your phone connection. Pull that back to the side. Set your phone in. And then bring your phone connector, plug it right into your phone. And that's how you hook up your phone to the controller.
Does it feel pretty stable? How does it feel if you shake it around?
This is in here good. I'm pulling on it actually with my thumb and finger I had to pull pretty hard to get it to come loose.
Sweet.
So you're gonna have to really be doing something to get that knocked out of there.
Sounds good. Cool.
Okay, here we are now in step 5, showing again how you charge the battery. We've already hooked up the charging unit, and this is really, you can't put it on backwards. And you just slip that on. And as soon as you hit the 4 lights, we did that. When we started up last night, it was only showing 2. They charged up fairly quick. And so that's how you charge the battery. And it also has your connection, for charging the controller. And so very simply plug that in. Again, a series of lights to tell you how much power you have left. And so this shows that it's charging, but when it's reached all the way over to 4, it's all the way fully charged. And so these have been charged. We just wanted to show you again, this is the step 5 on charging the controller and your battery. Okay, here's another step. If you're not certain if your battery is up to charge, if you just push the indicator button once, that'll show it's fully charged. I'm going to show you this one too. All you have to do is just push it once and it's fully charged. That'll show you with all the lights going, the top one blinking, fully charged.
So then if it's not fully charged, it'd only have like 1 of the lights lit up or 2 of the lights lit up if it was halfway charged whenever you touch that button once.
Another thing you're going to want to do is, you might not notice them, there's a lot of little stickers. Some, they have a little yellow on some of it, but they're all over the place. And so you're going to want to make sure you go through before your first flight and remove all the stickers so nothing interferes with any of the motions or how the drone will work. Okay, now we're going to show how to install and pull out your battery pack. It has these buttons, hopefully you can see them, turn sideways, they stick out on each side. So what you do to put it in, all you have to do is just drop it in and push down with your fingers and you'll hear it click in. To pull it out, it's just as simple as pinch in both tabs and pull up, and very quickly you can change your battery pack. We have 2 battery packs so we can go longer flight times, and we have quick chargers to bring them back up to charge.
So what I want to try and do, and it doesn't show it in the quick start guide, I know that the drone has an 8 GB internal memory, but this had on the Costco kit for the, what was it? It wasn't a Fly More bundle. It was just a Mavic Air 2 bundle. It comes with a 128 GB flash drive, so I want to go ahead and get that added in there and have that cut open a little bit already. It has a little spot that it says to be able to open here, but that's not moving, so I'm going to be kind of super careful. And then just right along the side here, cut the like thin plastic. Now that I've cut that, help try and remove it and pull out that tiny little SD card. It is crazy to think that something that is the size or smaller than my thumbnail can store, what would that be? I mean, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of photos and stuff. It's crazy to me. So on the actual drone itself, I had it open here for a second, but it's the larger of the two sides where set and peel open, and you can tell because it does say in kind of this little almost engraved, it says micro SD, and it shows you on here the direction to be able to help try and put it in, and it shows it as the that little bit of a notch out is going to be over on the left side, so you have this kind of facing up when helping to put it in. Have to push that in there, and then you got to push in that little bit, and you'll hear a very faint click, and then just kind of help to close it back up afterwards. Then we should be good to go and getting ready for our first test flight. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you guys help somebody out, and then look forward to some of our next videos where we're trying to do our first flight. Peace, everybody.